Hit that subscribe button, guys, for the latest in boxing. As I've said to Higgins before, and this goes for Team Parker as well, don't hold your little press conferences in a hotel and do your internet stuff back in New Zealand and say all these things, and then when we meet on Tuesday, have your foot in your mouth. I want them to say it to Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua wants them to say it to his face. I told him some of the stuff they've been saying, and he loves this. This is the kind of fight he wants to be involved with. That's why Joshua, wants the white fight again, because of the rivalry, because of the beef. So he hopes, and we hope, that on Tuesday, Joseph Parker, Kevin Barry, and David Higgins will say the stuff they say when we're not there, when they're not looking in Joshua's eye. At some point, they have to look in his eye, and it will come at the principality in front of 80,000 people. When everyone clears the ring, it will just be them two. I am enjoying everything they're doing. I want more. Parker's team want to rattle Joshua. They really feel like they have. But trust me, they haven't. AJ is dying for this kind of rivalry and war of words. It's going to be exciting to see Joshua in that position. So that is what matchroom promoter Eddie Hearn had to say. Later today, they're gonna do the press conference. This is their second press conference, I believe, since January. The first one happened earlier this year. And as you can see, Eddie Hearn is basically saying that he wants Joseph Parker's team to basically say what they say behind closed doors to Joseph Parker in order to, to Anthony Joshua's face, in order to hype up the fight. Like David Higgins was saying that Anthony Joshua has a glass jaw, I believe, or was it Kevin Barry? And then, in the first press conference, they didn't say anything. So I guess what he's saying is, he wants them to man up and say this to their faces. And I agree. I hope. I actually think they should do that. I think that, Joseph Parker and Kevin Barry should both be saying to Anthony Joshua later today in the press conference that he has a glass chin. They should be, talking some shit, talking some trash, or as some fans might put it, being disrespectful. Because that's just going to hype up the fight even more. And since the fight's only 4 days away, that's just going to make more people want to tune in to watch AJ knock out Parker. Because the way to really get boxing fans to want to see you is to talk shit about their favorite fighter. You talk shit about their favorite fighter. You say stuff like their favorite fighter, you talk about the flaws about their favorite fighter. They'll want to see you all day. So, and they'll definitely, if you're a fighter, you're talking shit and you're getting in the ring to fight with the fighter, with their favorite fighter, and you're saying stuff like, this guy has a glass chin, this guy has this, this issue, they're going to definitely want to tune in to watch you lose to this guy. So, if Joseph Parker was smart, he would start, talking a lot of shit this last week, this final 4 days, because this is going to make people want to tune in more, and that'll put more money in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? So, but knowing Joseph Parker, he probably, because he's like a kind of humble type of quiet dude, he probably won't do that. He'll just be he'll probably just take the gentleman route and be respectful, but hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he does a 360 and he just starts, letting Joshua have it. Just because, again, that'll hype us all up, and that'll benefit him as well. That'll make more delusional boxing fans wanna tune in just to see him lose. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I have to say. It's just a short video, guys. letting you know what Eddie Hearn had to say. Hopefully, the press conference later on tonight, well, today, not tonight, today, is fire. You know, hopefully it's fire. Hopefully we see some fireworks. You know, maybe we'll get something out of it. You know, maybe Joshua will say something. Parker's team will say something. But yeah, this is the final press conference, I believe, today. So yeah, hopefully we get some fireworks. Because this fight needs that. The one thing I think has been missing has been like the trash talking. They haven't really been trash talking a whole bunch, you know, except for Team Parker's. You know, Team Parker's the only one who's been saying stuff about Joshua's, you know, chin and his endurance. Joshua, you know how Joshua is. He don't talk shit. He's kind of lame. He doesn't really talk a lot of trash. Very, you know, I gotta be a nice professional all the time type of dude. That's how he always has been. He's trying to have an image for himself, but hey, that's him. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for daily boxing videos, and I'm out.